Hi everybody, welcome to Denture Diaries with Bill. This is episode 5, Adjusting to Life with Dentures. Tips for confidence. Getting dentures isn't just about replacing teeth, it's about adjusting to a new lifestyle. Today I'll share some tips to help you feel confident every day. I'll also share, a few of my stories as well. Here's one of them. Before I got my dentures, I really didn't take care of my teeth. I grind my teeth while I'm sleeping. Causes my teeth to loosen at the baseline, and then from not brushing my teeth, eating a ton of sweets, drinking a lot of soda, not drinking a lot of water. Now it's pretty much only water that I have. Surprised I can't find a bottle. It's insane. Anyway, cream savers, for example, were like my favorite thing to eat, and that was one of my downfalls. Using my inhaler, for example, either one of these, and not rinsing out my mouth caused my denture, my actual teeth, to start to rot. The enamel would actually come off beforehand, so I'd have pain, and I was always using Sensodyne toothpaste, which only helped a little bit. I was very cold and hot sensitive. Like if I had a piece of ice from a cup, let's say I got a cup, soda from a whatever, going out to eat. I'd noticed that as soon as I put the piece of ice in my mouth, I'd have to immediately spit it back in the cup. Same thing with hot foods. I'd have to put a piece of ice into a soup, for example, in order to cool it to let's say warmer temperatures versus it being hot. I was having a lot of pain, and that's, let's say, for example, up here. I had my two front teeth like alfalfa with buck teeth. Seriously. I had two teeth right here in the front. There were these two right here, and then the rest of the teeth were gone. When I would go for interviews, people said your appearance looks horrible, and they wouldn't give me the job based upon what I look like, which to me, I felt like it was a bit of discrimination, but that's life. People, judge you based upon how you look. Then I look like I have nothing in my mouth, no teeth. I don't want to pull my pad out, my teeth out on the top, because I have the seal pretty tight after I just got done eating. But, even still, might have partial on the bottom. You see somebody like this, where they had one tooth here, maybe a couple teeth in the back. They automatically assume, I'm on drugs. And I just said, no, it's because I didn't take care of my teeth. So, here's a couple tips. Tip 1 would be practice talking in private. I learned this the hard way, because when I took my teeth out, I can physically hear the sound of my voice changing differently, and you'll notice when your teeth are out versus your teeth are in, you'll sound different, and other people may notice this as well. So you want to read aloud to yourself for about 10 to 15 minutes a day. Even if you're reading something on your phone, read it out loud. If you're watching a video, something as simple as this, you read something, and or in the next video there's some words up there, you read it. Take time out each day. It really makes a big difference. It helps to train your tongue and lips, so when you're out in public, speaking feels natural. I didn't have these tips, so I didn't know what to do, and I was walking around basically with my teeth stuck in my mouth for almost 4 days from gluing them in so much and putting so much glue that the dentist said it was what's the word I'm looking for? It was unsanitary, orally, because the teeth would have to come out each night and then get soaked in solution. Tip 2 would be start smiling. Start small with social situations. Don't rush into a big dinner or a crowded party. Start with one-on-one conversations and smaller meals until you feel comfortable. I actually was putting my hand in front of my mouth like this when I would talk, or when I would eat, because I was afraid, food was going to fly out of my mouth, or I was just not comfortable with the way I was eating. So every time I would put a spoonful of food in my mouth, I just put my hand over when I was eating, chew it up, swallow, and then I would go back, and that's how I did it for a while. Smile with confidence is tip 3. Many people feel self-conscious at first, but remember, most people can't tell you're wearing dentures unless you tell them. Smiling consistently makes a big difference. It really does. People have no idea that my teeth are fake unless I physically tell them they're fake. In that situation, Don't even say anything. Just accept the compliment. Tip 4, carrying a small kit. Keep a little case of adhesive, a travel brush, maybe some Seabond pads, and a small container of water when you're out. Gives you peace of mind if something shifts or you need a quick rinse or you need to change a pad. That happened to me the other day where I had brought a pad with me and I was able to change it out easily. And just be patient with yourself is tip number 5. It's normal to feel frustrated in the beginning. Every week gets easier. Stick with your routine, and soon your dentures will feel like it's just another part of you. You'll see what I mean as you go along. Confidence comes with time and practice. Take it step by step, and remember, you're not alone. Thanks everybody for watching Denture Diaries with Bill. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more tips and more of my advice. Have a great day.